Howdy folks, this is Travis of Elston Equine Solutions with the Cloth and Cow Company down here in Arizona. And a lot of you probably don't realize is that I train horses quite a bit out of Fort Huachuca, specifically with the B Troop, 4th U.S. Cavalry Memorial. And this video is going to cover a little bit of stuff that they do, what they're about, and more specifically talk about the 1873 Springfield Trapdoor Carbine. So they're going to talk about a brief outline of the rifle with one of the troopers, and then another trooper, the first sergeant, is going to talk about how to dismount from a horse, and also how to mount up with a horse with that same piece of equipment, that weapon. So it's a little bit of change up. I just thought it was kind of interesting and change up the pace a little bit, and I'll probably do that every once in a while with this YouTube channel. If you got any comments or you like the stuff that I'm posting about B Troop 4th U.S. Cavalry, I'll continue to do so. I mean, I really enjoy working with the troopers out there. It's a great unit, and it's fantastic down here in Arizona. So anyhow, that's next on this channel. And if you haven't done so, please hit like and please hit subscribe to my channel. Be much appreciated, and all you YouTubers out there have been watching my channel continuously this past year. I definitely appreciate it, and I definitely love the feedback I'm getting from you. All right, with no further ado, check it out.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Ordnance Sergeant Lavorne. I'm here with B Troop 4th U.S. Cavalry Memorial at scenic Fort Huachuca. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the 1873 Springfield Trapdoor Carbine. This would have been standard issue for just about every cavalry trooper from the late 1860s through the 1880s during the Apache Wars. It fired a .45 caliber 70 grain bullet. The bullet itself goes into the casing about that much. It's a lot of lead that's going to be hurling downrange. The effective range was anywhere from 1 to 200 meters depending on the shooter. I wouldn't trust it much past 50 myself though. And it was one of the first weapons that really allowed you not only to shoot mounted, take aim mounted, but to quickly fling open and throw a new casing in and return right back to action. Your Spencer, you had to have the muzzle down and cock it forward, which was not a handy thing to do on horseback. And then with your other carbines of the period, namely the Colt revolving carbine, you had to worry about reloading each cylinder and then pushing your caps down into it, which took a good 2-3 minutes in a fight, and that's just not sad.
All right, thank you. There we go, folks.
Hi there, I'm Martina with the B Troop 4th U.S. Cavalry Memorial out of Fort Huachuca, Arizona. I'm going to demonstrate real quick how to dismount and mount with the carbine. So carbine is on my right side here. Over real quick. So to dismount, you bring it out, put it flat side so the ring hangs down in front of you without letting go of the reins. You unhook your carbine sling and put the carbine in here. Then you put the carbine over your right shoulder. Make sure the barrel sticks over to the left, and then kick out your right foot and dismount. Grab the carbine, cradle it, stand the horse. And then the same thing, reverse. Up is a little bit more difficult than down, of course. Especially now that he stands uphill. All done.
All right, so B Troop 4th U.S. Cavalry, what time period do you guys cover as a unit?
We represent the area of the Indian Wars, which spanned from a little bit after the Civil War to the late 1880s. B Troop especially represents the 1886 Geronimo campaign, which happened right here out of Fort Huachuca, where Captain Lawton and Gatewood pursued Geronimo over 3 months and convinced him to surrender to the cavalry. He was then escorted by B Troop to Fort Walla Walla, Florida, I believe, where he was reunited with his family that was captured in earlier times. B Troop had to escort him because people along the ways wanted to lynch him for all the atrocities the Apaches have done. So B Troop made sure he got reunited with his family safely.
All right, that's good stuff. And you are the first sergeant of the troop, correct?
Yes, I am.
And you're also the national, or how do I say that? The National U.S. Cavalry Association's champion of 2022.
Cavalry champion, yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing with us the tidbit on Elston Equine Solutions. And there you go, folks. You got from the best right there.